Hi all, Darwin back again with a quick run through on the ribbon cable mod needed to get the MKS TFT28 V4 display board to work with the SKR 1.4 or 1.4 Turbo Mainboard. This display is used in the Bebo 2 Touch. I've taken it out as it'll be easier to describe what is needed. You really don't need to. The only thing you'll need to do is disconnect the ribbon cable that connects the display to the mainboard, and we'll be making a change to the ribbon cable. So a quick description of the problem. At the back of this board you'll see the serial port that is used to communicate with your mainboard. This is a 2x4 totaling 8-pin header, which fits well on the MKS Gen L board, but does not on the SKR 1.4 1.4 Turbo board, which only has a single row 5-pin header for the display or serial connection. So what I've done for the purpose of this video is I've bought a second cable just to make it clearer on what is needed. It's going to be hard just to follow along on exactly which wire goes where, because I don't really want to cut my cable that I've put together, but hopefully I'll do a good job in describing the process. So if you look at the ribbon cable that you have, you want to insert the one into the display where it goes and clip the other end off with a pair of scissors. What I did was I used a multimeter to trace back which of the pins on this board correlate with which wire on the opposite end, and you will want to get yourself a crimping set with additional headers so that you can fit a new header onto the other end. This is the final product that you end up with. This is a single row 5-pin 2.54 millimeter header. I'll be talking you through with the key pins facing up. So this is the key pin on the screen side or display side, with pin 1 to the far right. This is the keyed side facing up. As you see the key over there, with pin 1 on the far left. So what you'll want to do is crimp the first, third, sixth and eighth wire on the opposite side. And these 4 wires will be crimped onto the headers over there and popped into this single header. Again, so looking from the keyed side up, it is 1, 3, 6 and 8. Just to flip it around to show you once they're all in, these are the only pins that are used on the main board. So this should work for you. If you're still having challenges, go back to the schematic of the SKR 1.4 and identify which of the pins are your RX, TX, ground and 5-volt pins. Use a multimeter to trace back the connections from the display to the header. Alternatively, if you're still having some trouble, feel free to comment on this video and I will see if I can help out.